Right. It's really cold in this hall. I've just had to put my jumper back on. Dear oh dear. Right. Notice the breath as it comes in. Notice the breath as it comes out. And we're just following the breath in and out. So just breathing in. Breathing out. Just gently breathing in. And gently breathing out. So notice your contact through the feet and the ground. And we're lengthening through the crown of the head. So you lengthen through the crown of the head, the chin slightly tucked in, and you're sinking your hips. Now what you want to do is just practice shifting the weight. Move the weight from one foot to the other, and you're turning towards the weighted leg. So I'll show you from the back. It looks like this. Keep going. I'll just turn my friend to down a bit. That's all really quiet. So we're moving the weight, and then what you want to do is raise the heel, raise the heel, raise the heel, raise the heel. So it's a variation of the loosening Yeah, it was very cold out this morning. I did a bit in the garden, and it was a bit like, I'm getting a cup of tea. So I didn't do very much, but I did, I was out there. But it's, is it going to be snow again or something? What? Not here, somewhere else. Oh, good. Yeah, somewhere else. Okay. But it's definitely colder. Yeah. And the other thing I noticed, there's a lot more potholes on the A10. It's almost like that road that you go to, I've forgotten the name of it. The one that's normally got loads of potholes on that you have to drive really slowly along. Well, everywhere really. I'm just, yeah. They seem to have. There's been an outbreak of them, hasn't there? Yeah. Okay, that's great. And then back to this one. Okay, now this one's quite tricky. So I'll do it with minor feet. And what we're doing, we did this in Devon, and we also do that with my teacher, Mike. So you turn your foot in, transfer the weight, and then open the hip there. So you close, transfer, open. This is relevant to those of you who have got to the bits in the form where we turn. So you like this, transfer, and then open. That's the feet. And then the other thing you want to do is make sure your knee is in line with the toes. So you want to line the knee up with the toes. Transfer. And then what we do is we just do the swinging, but with the confused feet bit. That's not bad actually, that's pretty good. It's just, because it's quite tricky to do, it's worth doing it. And then you can keep your hands low if you want. So this is option 1. Option 2, and then you would need to watch out for your neighbours on option 2, is you have the arms open like this. Like you're Maria von Trapp or something, when she... Very good. Great, okay, we'll let that one, and then just shake your hands and shake your feet. Okay, we're gonna have to do a sort of cold weather and freezing hall version. So those of you on Zoom in nice toasty houses, you just have to cope. It's like, all my hands are cold. So we're kicking the legs, kick the legs, that's it, kick the legs, and then we're going to lift, yeah. Unfortunately, I've got a meeting at 11:30, I'm a bit annoyed, because I had so much fun in Leslie's class, it was wonderful. I mean, my legs ached the next day, but I had an absolute ball, it was just brilliant. So we're going like this, now we're going pushing, like you're scraping your shoe, and then we can go like this. So you swing the arm. Can you feel your brain? It's good, isn't it? This one's from Eli in Wales. Or you can push as well. So you can either swing, or you can push. Push. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Marvellous. Right, have a little wiggle. Okay, yeah, let's do this one. So this one's one of Barry's in London. I've not seen him for a few years. I'll have to. Problem is, when I go and see him for a private class, he's so fit and stretchy and bendy and bouncy and things that it just makes you just go, oh, I need to do more. Yeah, but never mind. And so you like this, so you make a nice round shape, very good, round shape. So I'm not talking to a chair for the new people. I've got students who come on Zoom, on the computer, because they don't live in Ely, but they want to still come. So it's like this. And then what we do is we do a little turn, a bigger turn, and then it's like having a big strop in the middle. There we go. 1, 2, one. Oh, that's better. 2. We're just going to keep moving today. Turn a bit more, in the middle. Turn a bit more, in the middle. Turn a bit more, in the middle. Turn, and up to Daisy. Nice. And turn, and very good. And then what we do is we do a little one, and then you can do a big one afterwards. So you do that, and then you go. You don't have to go as low down as me. You can just do a baby one. This is option. So slightly more is fine, or you can go into a full squat, and then a little one, full squat. This one. Just feel that lovely cold air flying past your arms. 7. So I've got to count now. 8, 9, and 10. Oh, very nice. Okay, the next one, or the last one, I don't know what this sequence is called. He used to introduce it, but we were concentrating so much, I'd forget what, but it's Barry's exercise. So what you do now is you turn to the corner, you sink into the back foot, you stretch, and I think it's like this first. It's a square. Yeah, that was it. You make a square shape. So these are right angles, and then you do it square first. Then you come back, and then you stretch, and then you come back, and then when he does it, he can get his hands flat on the floor with straight legs. So you just do what you can. And he goes 1, 2. And then he goes square stretch, big stretch, and then 2, 1, 2. Square stretch, big stretch, coming up, and then you go 1, 2, square, big stretch, 1, 2. So it does, as well as good for the arms and the shoulders and things, it also stretches your hamstrings a bit. I'll show from the side view, from the back view, like this. And then 1, 2, and then 1, 2, and 1, 2. Very good. That's getting a bit more. So let's just and swing the arms, just let the arms swing. And then what we'll do, we'll just do a jab cross. Jab, cross, jab, cross, jab, cross, jab, cross, jab, cross, jab, cross. 7, 8. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and uppercuts. Uppercut, uppercut. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Nice. Okay, that's definitely improving. Let's do, we'll go back to this one. Keep breathing. Oh, I'm feeling much warmer now. That's great. Yes. I might be able to take my jumper off. Find out. So we've got this one. We'll do we'll do that one, we'll do next week, because we're too cold to think today. So I'm going to avoid thinking, but we will do we'll do a bit more loosening, and then, yeah. So we'll just start with this one. I'll show you this from the diagonal view. So you just have the bounce. Well, we haven't really done bounce yet. Bounce is good for cold weather. Bounce and shake are very good. We'll do bounce and shake after some loosening. That's good. So we've got this one, and you're keeping upright. When the arms come down, you're staying upright and you're lengthening. You get this lovely lengthen feeling through the spine, and we're just gently breathing in and out. Oh, that's it. Very good. Oh, that's nice. I mean, the heaters are actually on. It's just this is such a big space, and you know. Okay, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we'll do the variation. Hang on, let me just. Oh, that's better. Yeah. Fabulous. Right, so the variation, this is what a Master Zedong does, this one. So what you do is you stretch up, and you really feel that stretch here. You're stretching, and then you go, oh. So that's variation number 1. I quite like it. And it's a nice one for the shoulders. Just bring out the shoulders here, and then like this, and then. And I just let the arms just really drop and flop. So I'm getting rid of any tension. I'm just releasing any tension. So oh, it is working. Yeah. Okay. Now, if that isn't challenging enough for you. Master Zedong's got a variation that also involves a leg swing. Now, you might wish to just do the arms and don't worry about the legs, and that's perfectly legit. This is just an advanced version. So what he does is steps his foot back, and then you stretch, and then when you release, you just let the foot swing forward. 1, 2. Now just do it without the leg. If that's easier for you, just do with what feels comfy. 6, 7 and 8, and then do the other leg so it's not left out. Yeah. And then you go 1, I knew you'd like it. 2. So the legs behind, look, so it's a proper swing, look. So legs behind and then it swings. Yeah, that's it. Very good, Arthur. Yeah. 6, 7 and 8. And then eventually that becomes a funny walking exercise. We won't do it this week because again but just to show you. So what Master Zedong does is he does that first, then he goes like that, then he does that, and then he goes like that. So he swaps the leg that's in front. And it's really confusing for the brain. It's taken me a couple of months to get the coordination on that one, but do we want to? I mean, we could try it out. Shall we try it out for fun? All right then. Again, if you don't want to walk, just do that. That's still going to do things for your shoulders, and you can do it maybe with an extra bounce and maybe a tiny kick. You could do it with a tiny, okay, let's do basic option. So you just do like tiny kick, tiny kick, tiny kick. That's perfectly fine. That's perfectly fine. That'll do your balance, and that'll do it. Yeah, brilliant. And then we'll try the how to walk to the shops version. So I'll turn around. So we're just walking to the shops. Maybe when you next see someone in the street in Ely, you can practice it, and just look really natural. And then everyone, all the passers-by will wonder why they're not doing it, and think there must be something wrong with us. We're not normal at all. We're not doing that. So yeah. So we do this one first, then step forward, and then with a kick. Now put the foot down, let's do another one. Now step with the foot you just kicked with, and then you're on the other side. So, step and kick, plane, step and kick, plane, step and kick, 2, 1, 2, 1, body out of space, 1, 2, marvellous, very good. That's I'm very impressed. That's fantastic. Okay. Yeah, let's do this. Right. I definitely feel warmer now. But he normally does amazing videos of him on this mountain in China teaching his Tai Chi, and he really is very good. But he knows all these excellent exercises that do very good things for the body. So we'll do another one. We're just so the hips go to the front, they go to the side, they go to the back, and they go to the side. And if you want to rest, you can have the arms floppy while you're doing it as well. That's another way of doing it. Whatever feels more comfortable. Okay, and then change the direction. And what you're doing is you're noticing your breathing, feel the ground under the feet, you're listening to your body. Okay, we'll do a little bit of the Monkey King, and then, but before that, we'll do some the knee rubbing exercise. So you make your hands very warm, make them very warm. That's it. And then you do that and rub the knee. So you're rubbing around that knee joint, get the circulation going, get some heat going through that joint. And then you make a cup shape with your hands. And then we do either side of the knee and 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then on top and underneath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then rub again and tap. Actually tap around the knee joint. Tap around and get the muscles around the knee joint nice and relaxed. And then rub. Right, and then we do the 3 kicks. So we go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. So this is a useful little balance exercise. 1, 2, 3. And when usually when they do the kicks, they're a bit more like that. They do this funny grunting thing. But anyway, we don't have to do that. Rub the hands together. Get them nice and warm. And then we're going to rub the knee, nice, like that. And then tapping, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, above and below. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, tap around the knee joint. Yeah. And then rub again. Great. And then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Marvellous. Right, so the Monkey King, we'll start with the bait. So we're just doing a squat, so the hips go back, and we're like this, we come up. And you have she's doing it differently now, she kind of has the fist hanging. So, 1, and then back up. And then we'll do one more like this. Now you can stay this level, and that's perfectly fine. That will still murder your legs quite nicely. But if you want a bit of a challenge, now we've warmed our knees up, we can go like this, go all the way down into a full squat, and then you come all the way up. But only do that if you can come back up again without us having to get like a crane out or something. So we just do this, and then we come up, and we're nice and tall. Because we're the Monkey King, so it's like, yeah, just like this. You come up. I knew you'd like it. I mean, so, Eva says, do lots of squats. We do lots of squats. That feels like a lot already. Let's just do one more. I mean, at home you can do like 20 or something. Ooh. Right, we'll do a few that we'll do some spine health exercises. So nice and round. Polishing the table. So you turn, you're staying upright, then you sink your hips back and you sweep across and clear the table. And then you come round in a circle and come back to where you started. So always put things where you can find them. Yeah, because I lost my glasses this morning because I'd not put them on the table. I must have done it, and I put them somewhere else, and I couldn't see, because I couldn't see where my glasses were, and I was almost late. It was just like, so put things back where you found them. There we are. That's it. There we are. Then we won't get lost. Good. I'll show you from the side view. Look. And you can get into another. You don't have to go as deep stances as me, but the deeper stances really help work your legs a bit. You'll have noticed. You might not want to work the legs though, and that's perfectly fine too. So we're just doing. It's nice for the lower back, and then we're going. Marvellous. Okay, then what we're doing, oh actually we'll come back to that one in a minute. So be more like this, and we'll just stretch up, point down, rotate, and then over. So we're breathing out on this bit. Breathe in, breathe out. Can you feel that stretch on the back? Breathing in, breathe out. So we're going to have to do quite a bit of warm up today, or conditioning today, because it's so cold. You don't want to. That's fine. That's it. And then, oh, that's nice. And then once more each side. Okay. Just do a bit of the shoulders next, and then we'll do a bit more spine health. So shoulders, here we go, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Fabulous. Just do a standing and breathing, so just feel the breath as it comes in, feel the breath as it comes out. Same shoulder, opposite direction. So here we go, 1, 2. So if you can't remember which way you were going, don't worry about it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Oh, that's nice. Have a little wiggle, like you're a cat. Oh. Okay, let's do the other shoulder. So again, get your posture just so. So when I'm standing upright, I've still got a bit of a bend in the knee. I'll just show you that from the diagonal view. I'm sinking down, I'm floating up with the head. And then we're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's a bit of a turn going on. And then same shoulder, opposite direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, then like this. And we just go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pause for a moment, and we go like this. 1, and the way Barry does it, he goes all the way down like this. 2, 3, 4. So there's like a spinal wave thing going on as well. So it works the spine as well. 6, 7, and 8. Okay. And then we'll do yeah. It's another one of Mr. Z-Donks, Master Z-Donks. 3. And now this time you transfer your weight, you turn and do the same arm movement. Then you come back to the middle, breathe in, breathe, and then breathe out on the stretch. Breathe in, come back. So this works your shoulders and your lower back. It works your spine as well. It's a lovely spine stretch. Breathe out. And one more each side. And then come back here. And we just have the hands like this. And then you turn the foot out. And then you stretch like this. And bring your knee to your elbow if you can. Then you come back to the middle, turn the foot in. Turn the other foot out. And then we go like this. So it's like a stretch. So this is stretching that way. And we're stretching. So really, when Eli does it, he actually does it more like this, and he comes all the way down there. So if you fancy a bit of a challenge, you can do that really murders your legs though. You can do it twice and then it starts getting quite tedious. There we are, marvellous. Well done everybody. Oh, let's shake out. Okay, we'll do this one. Just letting the arms. And then like this one, just letting the arms shake. It's like a pendulum swing. So you start just by shifting the weight and keeping the feet flat on the floor. I quite like it, it's quite nice and soothing. It's very soothing and rhythmical, lovely. And then you raise, if you want a bigger swing, you just raise the heel. Just watch out for your neighbours, otherwise you can poof, you know, so just be careful. So no violence. And things like lampshades and things, if you're practicing it at home, if you got watch out for like paper lampshades, because oh no, you know. And then if you want, you can go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. If you want a bit of a variation. This one's from Eva. She does a little hop. 1, 2, 3 with a little hop. I knew you'd like it. So only do the little hop if you can. So yeah, Eva's very into hopping. We'll just start with a bounce. So the jumping, she does lots of jumping, and she does lunges and squats and jumping and skipping and hopping, and then she gets up and down she practices getting up and down off the floor quite a bit as well. Because I asked her, what are you practicing at the moment? And she rattled off the list. That's very good. So you want to be upright, right? And then what you can do is you can just raise the heels, and then eventually you can do a little jump, and then from that you can actually do big leaps if you want. But you know, you can start. This one will still work. That will still get your legs, and then you can. She walks on her toes like this, and does like a kind of bouncy toe walk, like that. And you can 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. So this is all good. This is all good for balance. But let's do a bit of qigong though. Oh, now we've got have a bit of a wiggle around. Actually, we'll do tree qigong. So you just move around and breathe, and you're moving your weight from side to side, and you just basically make it up as you go along. So just move however you want, and you're tuning into your body and seeing what does it need. So, So just move. This is tree qigong. So they went all the way to China to learn this. Very good. Nice. Very nice. Okay. Yeah. Just stand. So feel the ground under the feet. Just wiggle the toes a little bit. Draw the toes in, stretch the toes out. 2, 3, 4, 5. One more. 6. And then just come up and down like this. Let's get into the feet. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. So, yeah, that's a bit. Oh, yeah, we better do this one. Breathe in, breathe out, and just turn. Then finally the head goes at the end. So you're exercising the spine from the bottom to the top. So you start from the bottom of the spine on the out breath and work your way up to the top, and then turn back, breathing in, breathing out. Breathing. Well, I'm much warmer now. This really works. And once more with feeding. Very good. Right. Here we go. Let's just do this one. So you come up, breathe in. Turn the hands so that they're facing down. Breathe out, sink the hips, hands follow. Breathe in. Hips, then the hands. Breathe out. Nice, very nice. Breathe in. Breathe out. So this is called rooting down. I'll show you from the diagonal view. So it's like you're really relaxed, really soft. So you want to very much soften your arms, and the arms are like light and floating. And then we'll go and do wild goose. So we'll get back to the form next week when it's hopefully, well, even if it's cold, we'll have got used to it. I just wanted to make sure everybody had a body that was kind of in working order. And then so you want to expand, when you do this bit, just open out the hands, this nice open feeling in the palms of the hand. That's it, yeah, very nice. So that the fingertips become like cat whiskers in terms of you sensing what you can feel. That's it. And we'll do parting the clouds. So you make a nice round shape, you come up, you open, you come down. So you can do it like this, or you can go down into a full squat, but I think we've done enough squatting, so let's just stick with this. So you come up, and it's a nice round circular. It's a round shape in a circle. So think of a beautiful circle to show you from the side, like this. And we're just breathing naturally. And just let the arms hang by the sides. Dragon plucks the stars from the sky. So you come up, breathing in, you stretch up, and then you sink down. So the breath, then the hips, then the arms. So that's still going. Let that go. If that goes, and then you're breathing in, start coming up with the hips, then the hand follows. And then you feel that lovely stretch all along the side of the body, and then you come down. Come up. One more each side. Wider stance. Come around, hold the ball, and we'll do the bear. So you transfer the weight and turn. Transfer the weight and turn. So this version I learned in Birmingham with Mark, the rehab guy, the Tai Chi rehabilitation. He really is fabulous, and he does it quite big. When I did it with Master Chung, he did it in the quite parallel stance, but Mark does this quite big. And then part the wild horse's main health exercise. So we'll get to do a little bit of the form, release one of the moves of the form. So palm up, palm down, transfer the weight, hold the ball. Transfer the weight, other side. 1, open, palm up, palm down. 2, 3, hold the ball, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll do a little bit of pigeon spreads and twigs. So turn your left foot out, put your weight on it, and then imagine the tram lines and step forward with the right foot. So you've got a nice wide base to work from. And then bring, I'll show you from the side view, bring the hands back as you sink your weight into the back foot, sink the weight into the front foot, open the arms forward, sink your weight into the back foot, close. So keep the feet flat on the floor if you can, sink the weight forward, open, sink the weight back, close. Sink the weight forward, open. Sink the weight back, close. Sink the weight forward, open. And then come back. Stand for a moment and breathe. And then we'll do the other side. Show you from the side again. Sink the weight back, close. Sink the weight forward, open. That's it. So like this, it's very smooth. It's soft, smooth, and slow. And we are all breathing. Very good. So we were slightly late starting. So we we'll do another one. And then come back. Oh, let's go back to this one again. See? And then back to this one. And then shaking. So we'll just do the shake. Do three of the. So you shake, 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 and you go up, 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 up. Do 3 more of these. It's a good way of keeping warm. Stretch, and then shake again. Up, 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 up. Very nice. It's quite good. And nice. Okay. And then final one. Very slow swinging. Very slow swinging. So that's the middle bit. That's the middle bit. And then what he does. You can go to here and just go to cat stance. Just go to cat stance and stamp the foot. Or if you want, you can lift your foot off the floor. So that's the in-betweeny bit. So we transfer the weight, draw the foot in. Now you can just stay there if you want. And then you come up, drop the toes down, point the toes forward, and then we do 1, 2, 3. So Master Zedong says we're supposed to do 300 of these every day. We're going to do 4. There you go. Nice. So, but you can do the other 296 at home. Later on. Okay, so just breathe in, breathe out, and that's for your, I think it's for the kidney meridian, kidney energy, and also for ankle strength and foot strength, that one. And it's supposed to help you if you're feeling angry or upset about something. It's supposed to help. So it's like having a very, very serene strop. I call it Master Zedong Serene Strop Exercise. I love it. The most I've ever managed to do it for was 50 though, and then I had to go and do something else, but it felt good. But it does leave dents in your lawn if you do it. So you might need to move around the garden if you want to, And then one more time, embrace the tiger, return to the mountain. And then we'll rub the hands again. So those of you staying for the full hour, we're going to look at that dog leg bit. I'll work it out at the time. Underneath, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Rub the face again. So this makes you look younger. Very good. And then rub the hands together again. And then with a bounce, give your belt like a rub. Oh, that's nice. Okay, a little bit more, and then we're better. Those of you having the tea break, because you got Leslie next, go for it. Just soften all the muscles. Very nice. And once more. Just stand for a moment and breathe, and just feel really tall and stable. Very good. And then make a fist with the right hand, left hand over the top, feet together. Bam. Brilliant. Well done, those of you going. After a much warmer, those of you staying, it might be worth actually to do some of the earlier moves, actually, because then it stops us having to think too much. It's too cold to think in this hall. Well done, everybody. That was magnificent. Yeah, let's do the first third. actually move through, but you have to really listen to what the body's saying. If it says don't do that, then what you do is you observe the others. And that works fine. Yeah, this is brilliant. Right. Yes, let's do. We're gonna look at the first. We'll do the first third of it, and we'll just start. You're very welcome to stay. We can go and have a tea break. How was that? Was that all right for you?
Yes.
Brilliant. Now there's tea and biscuits if they haven't eaten all upstairs. So free and it's all included.
Okay.
Yeah. And then, brilliant. Yeah, very important. Always get the priorities right. Yeah, on Monday's class, one of the people that came, she loves baking, and we love eating what she bakes. And last Monday it was flapjacks. Oh my goodness, they were absolutely. They kind of melted and crumbled in the mouth. It was the most amazing thing I'd ever. So we hoped that we've managed to convince her to make more of them, because there wasn't quite enough to go around, so we had to share. And I only got a tiny bite for flapjack, and then there was this lady, and she was like, oh, here you go. And then I was like, oh no, it's terrible. Yeah. Right, let's do this one again, just because we almost had it. We're just because we're almost perfect. Marvellous. And then there we go. And then, we've not done windmills for a while, because, okay, for fun, we're going to do the windmills exercise from Master Z Dog. I'll show it from the front, you'll love it. So it's this one. There we go, look at that. Marvellous. Right, I'll turn round and keep breathing. And then we go in that direction. Well, you're getting much better. Alright. We've got variations, haven't we? We've got some variations. Right, I'll show this. So, this actually took me the best part of 2 years to get, so, but, who needs friends? So, anyway, so it's like this. So you transfer your weight, you turn your waist, and then you're vertical. Then you turn a little bit more, and you're horizontal. Then you turn a little bit less, and you're vertical, and then you turn to the front. Then you go, and then you're like this, and then you're like this, and then you're like this. See, it's easy. Okay. That'll do. Alright, we'll add that to our repertoire. This is oh gosh, that's horrendous, isn't it? Oh. Right, so we're going to look at the first third of the form from the beginning to the end of Step Back and Repulse the Monkey for fun. And just do that, and then we're going to stop for tea. Tea break. We love tea break. That's the only reason why I come, really. I just come for the tea. And then we're going, so faces that way. Let's go through, we're just going through the first third of the form for fun. And we'll go nice and slow, because we just, So breathing in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. So the hands come up, and like this. 1, 2, and I'll do it with the counting, like this. So have the fingers quite close to each other, and the elbows, so if they're like this, you're going to do that. Oh, what a relief. That's much like, oh, you look amazing. And we sink down and we go like this. Right, now I'll turn round. Now transfer your weight, raise the hands up, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Right cat stance. Okay, this time, so right cat stance, step out with your right foot, grasp the sparrow's tail, go into cat stance with the left foot, and then white crane spreads its wings. The white crane, beautiful. White crane spreads its wings. How we do? And we're facing that way. Yeah, that's it. Now we drop the right hand by the hip, drop the left hand over the top, step, brush knee, and push. Sink back and turn, sink forward. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. This time, spear hand. Raise the right knee, spear hand with the right hand. Cut down, draw the left foot in, raise up, heel down, toes up, play heel, step back and across the momentum. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 turn, 2 turns to the front, 3 step out back, 4, and once more. 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay. I was hoping to do that twice, but we'll do it next week. Good job. Let's do a teeny tiny bit of my takeoff fruit, and then we'll do triple heater, and then we'll go and have some tea. So my takeoff fruit. So imagine you've got your silk suits on, you're in the display team, you've got the Chinese ensemble playing in the corner, and you've got the film crew. So we'll just do this. Like this, like this. Don't worry if you're doing variation, just enjoy moving around. It's just an excuse to do something before we stop for tea, really. So there we go, look at that. All smooth, like melted chocolate. Lovely. Oh, there we go. Once more with you. Looking really, really cool. Mostly because it's cold in here. And then there we go. Marvellous. And we'll do triple heater here. So triple heater. So we come up like this. It goes 1, down, 2, down, 3. Well, I feel much better. 2, 3, and then once more with feeling. 1, 2, and 3. Oh. Then make a fist with the right hand, left hand over the top, bring your feet together, and brilliant. Well done, everyone. That was really good. Really good, well done. Right, have a nice tea break. Good job. Yeah, I'm coming up for tea, yeah. All right, brilliant, thanks. Take care, bye.